ladies and gentlemen, and honorary judges, it is both an honor and privilege for me to stand before you today to be able to deliver my humble speech about the youth as a catalyst for digital Indonesia. In recent years, we have witnessed unprecedented and prodigious shift with how society function, communicate, and also innovate. Indonesia, a nation that was once grounded in traditional practices, has now traversed the digital realm into creating much greater things. However, this metamorphosis is not simply just an external shift. In its core lies the visionary youth and the innovative youth who relentlessly, with their relentless pursuit for progress, are able to forge a new narrative for our nation. First and foremost, we must discuss the changes of our youth. The youth that was just merely passive incomers or passive consumers of mindless entertainment that indulge themselves in digital gluttony has now evolved into something greater. They are now the future architects, innovators, scientists, and the people that will create change and progress our country for the better. First and foremost, we must discuss about the unprecedented growth of the connectivity of our country right now. Right now, about 75% of the nation is connected to the internet. The internet has now become a vital conduit of knowledge and also a tool for expression. Right now, we are not able to live even one day without the internet because it serves a crucial and vital role for our well-being. Social media. Social media is a tool that we all use in our everyday lives. Maybe we can use it to watch videos on TikTok or to communicate with each other. But right now, social media is just not a mere tool for communication. It is in fact a catalyst for change, where the voices of the new generation resides and reverberates within our country. Now, I would like to tell you about an important quote, a quote that personally resonates with me. No one has ever changed the world by doing what they are told to do. This quote that might resonate with a lot of the people and the youth of Indonesia can become into fruition with the existence of digital literacy and also the digital era. Right now, the Indonesian youth stands at the threshold of this new digital era. Moreover, due to the advent tools of the internet, it has created self-reliant entrepreneurs who is able to evolve and create many different things. Startups that began as something that is really small and insignificant has now evolved and changed into something colossal and massive. One of these things are set examples such as websites that we use in our everyday lives, such as maybe Tokopedia, Bukalapak, Traveloka. These websites and applications that we use in our everyday lives that we might be taking for granted are actually the brilliance of the youth of Indonesia of today. Now, get me wrong. These are not just mere ventures of entrepreneurship, but they are something that is much more. This is the testament of the brilliance of the mind of our youth. This is a testament of the innovation and the things that we are capable of. However, the span of this digital transformative and transformers is not merely just not in a digital concept or just digital products. It has expanded into something even much greater. The youth of Indonesia has invented something of change to be able to change the government. Things that are just prior to the governmental bodies Now the youth is able to create those and able to create massive differences and change. Youth-led initiatives are being created day and day and day to create a much more difference in our country. It is through tireless effort and zealous intent that our youth are able to create these differences. Right now, social activism in the internet is not merely just a trend, but it is a statement. It is a powerful tool for us to create a difference in this country. Things that were just prior to the governmental bodies and the one that has powers, now we are able to band together with the tool of internet to create massive differences. Now, although all these things are great, no conversation about the digital era of our youth should be completed without talking about the profound impact it has on education. This has leveled the playing field for all the people in our country to get access to knowledge and also tools that are able for them to excel both academically and professionally. This has essentially leveled the playing field for the people that was unable to get proper education. Right now, because of the internet, they are able to consume education, study within their comforts of their home. Such apps and such examples are things such as Ruang and Zenus, a startup that many people, that the youth has created in order to lengthen and make the education better for the country of Indonesia. Although with all of the thresholds, with all of the benefits of this, it also comes with specific set of challenges. Such challenges could be, cybersecurity threat, uh, digital bullying, cyberbullying, the lack of digital literacy in our current state. Although with all these many challenges, I do believe that the youth of Indonesia could conquer all these challenges and create a better digital realm for our comforts, not only our comforts, but for the whole Indonesia, for the whole Indonesia. Even though with the lack of digital literacy, I think if we are able to set aside all of our differences and for the governmental bodies and the guardians who is in charge for us to be able to govern these type of things, I think we are able to increase digital literacy and also create more innovation and creation. In conclusion, this digital era has been borrowed and mostly transformed because of the youth. The youth serve as an important catalyst for this digital threshold of this new modern era. Right now, I'm past patiently waiting. I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action. I think that each of our action is an act of creation. Right now, we are laughing in the face of casualty and sorrows. For the first time, we are thinking past tomorrow. And in conclusion, although with all of its challenges, I think the internet has served as a very powerful tool for us Indonesia to keep moving forward. For that is what humanity is. For that is what it means to be human. To keep progressing, to keep finding new things, to keep moving forward. And I hope this speech will be able to serve as a catalyst for us and to inspire many leading innovative and also the visionary youth of Indonesia. I would last of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to give my speech about the youth of Indonesia. I hope that this speech will serve as a catalyst and also transformative act to let the new digital era. Thank you very much. How long is that?
9 minutes.
Okay, that is good.
Oh, is it okay to